I'm Gaz, and this is Let's Quickly Play Khet 2.0. This game was gifted to me on Steam by the developers, and I guess it's a computer version of a board game with lasers. I'm just going to play a few games against the computer, try it out. Okay, so there are a few starting configurations. I guess maybe this is part of what makes it 2.0? I'm not really sure. Just going to start off on the classic, and we'll go ahead and just give first move to whoever. Bump up the difficulty to medium, I guess, because it probably isn't that hard, right? No, it's totally hard. It's very easy to screw this up. Okay, so, as we just saw there, Silver got to go first, and they just moved this scarab piece. As soon as you move a piece, your laser fires out of the Sphinx, and your goal is basically to kill the Pharaoh pieces. I guess I can explain now what all the pieces do. So, these triangle pieces are obviously the mirrors that reflect, and you can pick them up and move them all around. You can also change their direction. The scarab pieces are pretty similar, but they have mirrors on both sides, and they can replace the triangle, pyramid, half pyramid pieces, whatever, and swap places with them. Basically, your goal, aside from destroying the Pharaoh, is also to remove pieces, and you can remove these pyramid pieces by hitting the laser on the non-mirrored side. So using the double-sided scarab is very effective for doing that. You also have the Anubis pieces, which will actually block the laser from the front. If you hit them from the side or the rear, they will disappear. And yeah, we can rotate the Sphinx pieces, I believe. Actually, I could probably do that right now. If I just turned here, bam, bam. I'm going to try and move up, be a little bit more aggressive here. That's generally a good idea. I have to be careful though. Really the strategy for this game is to not only make your own way towards the Pharaoh, you've also got to watch what your opponent is doing, because obviously they are trying to do the same thing, but you can sometimes, if you're lucky, use their strategies against them. I'm going to rotate this, and I've got an idea here. If I move this out of the way, the laser will destroy that one. And I wasn't paying attention to that. But here we go. We'll trade places here. Trade pieces, I should say. Okay. So, I've got a direct line to the Pharaoh there, which is, it's kind of dangerous for Silver. If I start moving that back, I have a feeling it's going to try and swap me and destroy one of my pieces, but moving the scarab up there, you can't swap places with scarabs. That's an important point, because if I move the scarab up there, he'll pretty much be able to help defend against being moved out of the way, but if the computer's smart, he'll move to block me. It's not always the case that the computer is smart. Maybe I should try and open a way here. No, we gotta do this fast. So let's move this and see where it goes. Oh, that was... God damn it. Thinking a little too far ahead there is also disastrous. I don't know why I moved that one. Because now I gotta rotate it. But I can destroy this one. And now I just allowed him to block me. However, I can swap him and destroy him. I gotta watch out here. What is he gonna try and do there? If he moves that down... I could move Anubis in there, but I think I got this. So I'm just gonna rotate this, and if I'm lucky here, I'll get him on the next turn. Yes. I totally face-palmed when I destroyed my own thing there. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, I won. Great. Let's go back to the main menu and try another... there it is. Another configuration. I haven't tried these other configurations. This one is a little bit more, what's the word? Fast-paced? That's 2 words. Just the way it's set up, almost immediately there's action, and you can see that the Pharaoh and Anubis formation makes a little bit of vulnerability there. We also have Imhotep, which I guess is more defensive. I'm not really sure in what way. Let's go back to try the Dynasty. We'll keep it on medium. No need to embarrass myself too much, because I am my own opponent many times. I can also swap places with my own pieces using a scarab. I don't have to wait to swap places with the computer. Boy, this one's gonna be a little bit hard. If I start moving diagonally and try to get up there, then I can just move out of the way. I should probably keep this close, but moving diagonally gets me. That I'm lucky those were turned in the right direction. Now see, I'm gonna have a problem there. But so this will just do the same thing. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, because that's actually going to come back and destroy that one. Okay. So if I rotate this, I should just move forward. Okay. Now if I move out of the way there, okay, he's gonna block that. Well, that doesn't matter, because that's not the point. Move into there. That is not the point of what I'm trying to do. Okay, so he's gonna try and block me out here. I could make an attempt at destroying him, you know, if I moved this back out of the way, but I think I'm just going to move all of these pieces out of the way and hope he doesn't notice or try anything clever. Ah, yeah, he noticed. Well, I could just run over there and try and swap him up. He swapped. Okay, computer's playing a little bit more intelligently than it was last time. So, what can I do here? Well, I can get out of the way is first thing I can do. Let's move you up. And he's moved to block me again. The bastard. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna move the scarab in and start getting rid of some of these fools. Yeah, wasn't paying attention to that. Rotate you. Or, you know, let's lose. Let's try that again. I find this game really hard to actually kind of get involved with, you know, because it's just, I don't know, maybe I just haven't played it long enough, but I just don't really feel, I mean, like in chess, you know, there's a lot to, that was dumb, there are sort of set strategies in chess that you can kind of visualize ahead of time what you're doing. Not so much for this game. Because you're focusing a lot on what you want to do, and the really challenging part comes from paying attention to actually what the computer is doing. Now if I swap there, that's going to be dumb as hell. Oh, very clever. However, I can at least do this. And lose that. That's not going to do anything, but it will at least get me up there. And I got an achievement for making it run around everywhere. I don't like this configuration at all. Wait, is that one of mine? No, that is one of his. Well, that'll destroy that at least. Whatever good that does me. I have to get it up there. Well, we can just keep taking out some of these things. Take out the castle, I suppose. And now he's made it really fucking hard. Nope, stop, let go. So now we're gonna have an interesting thing here. I'm gonna have to get up there and swap. Let's see. Let's rotate. So what I'm gonna do here is effectively give him a choice of blocking here and just move my way up here, basically. What do you mean I can't move there? Now, all I gotta do is open that up, and I got it. Okay. Well, we swapped victories on that one. Could have been better. Could have been a lot better. I don't know. Like I was saying, I just don't find this game all that compelling. I mean, it's kind of... I was about to say it's kind of fun. But really, in instances like that, where you're just basically dragging pieces one at a time to get up, it's kind of slow-paced, really. I mean, you can change like the laser speed to make that faster. That does sort of hold us back a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this game. Maybe if there were more starting configurations. Is this just completely random? Let's try a completely random. It might be completely random as opposed to just one of the three. I don't know. We'll find out. No, it's a choice between one of the three, it looks like. Yeah. I don't know. I think as a board game, you know, a physical board game, the novelty for this would be the lasers and mirrors. As a computer game, I don't know if that gimmick is really as interesting. Maybe. I mean, that's just my opinion. Anyway, that's been a very quick look at the game, and I don't know if I have done it justice or if I've sort of shown off basically what this game is. Maybe it'd be more exciting against other players. Probably be more exciting to watch good players against each other, you know, like chess. Because watching amateurs play any kind of strategy board game is kind of painful. Hopefully this wasn't too painful for you. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play.